We didn't go back to Carter House right away. Marcus insisted on observation first. Places like that, he said, watching the building through binoculars from across the street. Don't get threatened unless someone inside has already opened a door. The house looked the same. Lights on. Curtains half drawn. A veteran smoking on the porch, laughing quietly with another. Normal. Too normal. See anything? I asked. Marcus lowered the binoculars. No extra vehicles. No obvious surveillance. Then why the message? Marcus looked at me. Because messages like that aren't warnings, he said. They're confirmations. My phone buzzed again. Another message. No number. We don't want collateral damage. My jaw tightened. They're trying to scare me. No, Marcus said quietly. They're trying to make you cooperate. I stared at Carter House. Everyone in there trusts me. Marcus nodded. And someone in there is being watched. Hash inside Carter House. We entered separately. Marcus circled around back, while I walked in through the front like everything was normal. The smell of coffee and disinfectant hit me instantly. Dan. Lisa, one of the coordinators, smiled when she saw me. You're back early. Plans changed, I said lightly. Her smile flickered, just for a fraction of a second. Not fear. Recognition. I noted it. In the common room, 3 vets sat around the table, arguing over a card game. Normal voices. Normal laughter. But the room felt tense. Like everyone was waiting for something to happen. Where, Andrew? I asked. Lisa hesitated. He stopped by earlier, she said. Said he needed some files. My stomach dropped. What files? She shrugged. Intake records, donation logs. Said it was about compliance. Compliance. A word that didn't belong here. He didn't say when he'd be back, I asked. No, she replied quickly. Just said to tell you keeping things clean. My pulse spiked. That was Andrew's phrase. But the tone was wrong. Too formal. I excused myself and headed toward the office. The door was ajar. Inside, drawers were open. The computer monitor glowed. Someone had accessed the system. I scrolled. User login, admin override. That access level only existed for one person. Me. I felt cold. Behind me, a voice spoke softly. Looking for something. I turned. Andrew stood in the doorway. Hands visible. Face calm. Too calm. What did you do? I asked. Andrew smiled slightly. I protected you. By breaking into my system. By staying ahead of them, he corrected. You don't understand how deep this goes, Daniel. My chest tightened. You said you were done watching. I never said that, Andrew replied. I said I'd stop lying. What did you give them? I demanded. Andrew sighed. Not names, not locations. Then what? He met my eyes. Patterns. I felt the floor shift under me. You gave them Carter House. I gave them a way to predict behavior, Andrew said calmly. Who comes in, who leaves, who breaks routine. Rage burned through me. You put everyone here in danger. Andrew stepped closer. No, he said firmly. I put *U in a position to survive. The lights flickered. Outside, a car engine started. Marcus's voice crackled through my earpiece. Daniel, we've got movement. Unmarked sedan 2 blocks out. Andrew's expression didn't change. They're here, he said. Like I said they would be. I clenched my fists. You betrayed me. Andrew shook his head. I managed you. Sirens wailed faintly in the distance, not police. Something else. Andrew's voice softened. You can't win this by protecting everyone, he said. Sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I looked past him, at the people in the house, who trusted me with their lives. No, I said quietly. I choose them. Andrew's smile faded. That's a mistake. Outside, tires screeched. Marcus's voice again. They're deploying teams. Daniel, we're out of time. I stepped past Andrew. This house doesn't fall, I said. Not today. Andrew watched me go. And for the first time, he didn't follow. The echoes weren't just lies anymore. They were choices. And Carter House had become the battlefield.